Oh man, that is unfortunate. I didn't realize that my app sounds were maxed out, so you can barely hear me in the original part of this clip. I mostly just kind of went over the game and how crazy in-depth it is, and really the biggest thing about Pokemon Sleep is that you don't unlock something until you get a tutorial about it, and it can take a couple of days to get to that point of the tutorial. So it's not like, oh, your first sleep, you learn everything and everything's unlocked. No, you actually have to like go through your second sleep and then do the missions or like the little notifications on the bottom right. And then that's how you can level up your Pokemon, understand Pokemon skills, get access to other things. And then just overall the crazy depth of the game where there's all kinds of crazy items, all kinds of interactions, the shopping, and you just kind of like slowly figure things out. And my experience is that the tutorials made things slightly more confusing than they need to be because of like all the genericness. I got a 95 sleep score last time. I thought I slept terribly, and I apparently didn't, or at least I got enough long-term sleep, and then like the tutorial pops up and it shows an 81. So I was like, oh, I got an 81. All right, that's fine. So like sometimes it gets a little confusing right there, but the big things you need to know is that the berries that drop from your Pokemon give Snorlax strength, but the Pokemon can also drop ingredients for cooking, and then that cooking also contributes to the strength. There's a shop that has all kinds of items, and then the candies and dream shards are to level up your Pokemon once you unlock that feature, and then there's just extra depth inside of that kind of gets figured out as you go through the game more and more. There's also more details to the actual sleeping, like you can even see the sounds you were making while you're sleeping, and it keeps a couple of recordings for that. The first time I slept, I had a fan going on in the background, so it was mostly just like whenever it detected the fan noise because it's summer and it's hot out. But you can see like random spikes. I'm like, maybe my dog like jumped on the bed or made some kind of noise, or maybe it was me. Who knows? So you can actually get like more detail into your sleep. The first recording of this video was discovering that in real time and kind of breaking down and showing all the extra depth and insanity to the game and talking about that. But now we can kind of go into the next sleep and unlock more of the game. Good morning, everyone, or should I say good afternoon, because my sleep schedule is screwed, but my sleep session was immaculate, a 100 sleep score. So now we actually get to play the game and see all the crazy stuff going on with the game. So we got a lot of points. Snorlax leveling up. I played a lot throughout the day. I gave my Snorlax breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So yeah, things are starting to, like, there's just a lot to do now. We're just going to have to play a lot of the game because now that we slept, like, Pokemon, oh, we have to do the sleep report. And then Pokemon are probably going to appear, but I want to get my candy from Squirtle. Going to get those berries and stuff. Oh. Yo. Skill trigger. Let's go. Alright, so now we got more ingredients. So we can give more to Snorlax. There's a lot going on with this game. My sleep pass plus 700. Is they like, hey, you get bonuses if you go premium right now? Or is this actually just from the thing? So yeah, I earned a ton of sleep points. Ooh, we got a bonus gift, I guess. I think they said that, like, oh, get bonus sleep points if you combo or do it a second time outside the tutorial. It's really the loading screens. I've like watched my retention drop off on the loading screen, so I'm going to try to either talk through that more or edit. I'm going to make progress in the game, review the sleep report. That was incredible. I don't know, man. I look at other people, they're like, I only got a 40, I only got a 20, and they're sleeping like 4 hours. Skill issue? Like, what's going on? You guys actually, like, sleep is very important, and hopefully Pokemon allows you to get a hold of that. So it seems more like sleep duration for this game than sleep quality. And other like sleep apps will track quality. But yeah, that actually feels about right for how my night went. It took me a while to get to sleep, and I think it actually counted me a little earlier than I did, because like that second peak of the dozing off, that was me just like still watching a YouTube video and having a hard time getting sleep. And I struggled for a bit, but around 3 in the morning, KO'd, and then I got some good cycles in. And yeah, like, maybe this isn't the most accurate sleep app, but if it's just like, hey, go to sleep on time, sleep for longer, and your Pikachu is happy, and that increases your like sleep duration, maybe not sleep quality, but at least like you're getting more sleep, then it's probably only a good thing. 7% more slumbering type sleep than was typical. Man, Yeah, I got that extra 30 minutes and we were just out for most of it. And it's also weird because people are saying, like, I don't get the point of the app. The point of the app is to be healthy. If you don't understand it, you need it more than anyone because you're not touching enough grass and you're not getting enough sleep. Snorlax's strength is good. And then we can, like, check our Pokemon, start our research. Yeah, like, you sleep. It also takes a couple minutes, you know. Before you go to sleep, you're feeding your Snorlax. You're doing a little bit of upkeep with your items and stuff. So, like, 15 minutes there, 20 minutes after. And then we can see all the new Pokemon. Look at that. We got Magnemite, we got a Spheal, we got a Sudowoodo. So we got Forza 04 studied, so you can check all the ones you're doing. Interesting. And then... Oh, wait, we already got Why Not last time, right? Yeah. So now we get to see some of the new ones. But that's just like 10 minutes of not really interesting content, I guess. Alright, back to tutorial. I'd like to give you a lecture about the Master Biscuit. A very prized item. One of these special treats will instantly fill friendship points to max. Why not giving the Master Biscuit to a Pokemon of my choice? Always really cool when they make me waste valuable resources that they give me for free that I didn't have otherwise. So I can choose Spheal for the memes, but I'm personally a big fan of Magnemite, just from like the original TCG card. Like, for some reason as a kid, that just was hyper fascinating to me. And also, just because I've done videos about this as well, where Magnemite is one of, if not the most enigmatic Pokemon, and once again, there's a fascination behind that. So we'll just grab the Magnemite. Yeah, I'm not exchanging like 4,000 sleep points. So we got extra, work hard at your research for 7 days, and then we can get a Master Biscuit, and then some bonuses and fun stuff like that. So we choose him. I think we also get to feed other Pokemon, right? So we can bonus biscuit? Or do we only get to take... No, I was about to say, do we only get one Pokemon back each time? But no. So yeah, I think like you can befriend them here. I don't want to give him bonus biscuit. I don't know if that maxes or if you need to max. He's hungry. Some Pokemon take more friendship. I guess they want to give me the Master Ball one to the Sudowoodo. I think you always just have a bonus biscuit for this, and then you can like combo it with your other ones. Kinda don't want to waste. We'll see if he comes along with the bonus biscuit. I don't know. Oh wait, I have a Pokemon. Where are all these biscuits coming from? Alright, but yeah, you go bonus biscuit, Poke Biscuit. That gets you a basic Pokemon. We're friends now. Oh, that's only 1 point. Oh no. Oh, and then you can shop from here. So let me go finish and then move on. We'll see how this works. Serious strategy Pokemon research. Keep it up. Woo! We slept. We slept good. That means all my Pokemon are now happy. We got some, like, other sleep styles. Oh, we get to choose one to keep. I'll keep the floppy sleep. Insane drowsy power, crazy candies. No super rare poses, that's fine. Research experience. No level? Oh, that's unlucky. We just didn't get like a 2-star or something like that. And I guess like you have to hit that friendship to get them, or maybe you only get one each. I don't know. We'll discover that in the coming days, or comments will tell me I'm wrong because they played the beta. Because America got it last, and also other people used a VPN for Pokemon Sleep. Let's see what else is going on. Here we go, study 7 styles. We get a reward that is also a tutorial, a new way to study Pokemon. So I think that's what goes into everything. Also 100 diamonds and then some exchanges. Alright. And this is going to be about leveling up and training your Pokemon. But if you're playing the game, then that means you already know this. And now is where the min-maxing comes in for Pokemon, because you want to get as many Pokemon as possible at the highest level you can get with all their experience, so you can give them bonuses. They go up to level 60, and then they find different ingredients, and then they get other berries, and then like charge strength. So Snorlax's strength is increased. We also have inventory up. We have ingredient finder. The inventory is pretty good, because I think that's the amount it can hold. So yeah, you want to get all of those stats up. EX speed gains up, speed of help down. That's the nature. Natures affect the Pokemon like that. It's crazy. You actually want, like, you can have fun. You can be casual, or you can power sleep, buy all the biscuits, and then just like hyper roll and get the best skills on your Pokemon. It's Pokemon Quest. Why is it Pokemon Quest updated? It's so great. This Pokemon helps out faster if you're like checking actively. That's pretty good. So maybe we can like level up Pikachu a bit for that holding. We get the Dream Shards, and then a year from now we have like the ultimate perfected team. You can also like sell some of the berries and stuff and get, I think, Dream Shards out of it. So this is going to be level. Oh yeah, we just can do like little bits at a time for the levels up. We have 3 candies. Oh, that's it? I thought I had more Pikachu candies. And then Dream Shards. Okay, so it shows you the amount you have remaining. Just get some amount of experience, so no level up right there. But he'll level up next time. There's like some kind of experience proc. Let's get our Squirtle up. Even though the Squirtle doesn't have good traits or abilities, and it's kind of a waste unless we get another Squirtle. And then So yeah, we have 5 of his candies, and we can get him to level 3. Or we can just like use 1 and then get him up, and then we can save some resources. Maybe it doesn't matter. Like my biggest issue with, well, not issue, but when I personally play like app games or gacha games or, you know, things like Pokemon Masters, sometimes I hold on to resources because they give you like a lot of overtuned stuff early on. But if you can grind out the early game and then use the freebies or all the bonuses to like push through the mid game, you can snowball it really well. Sometimes I hang on too long and I miss a snowball and I end up where I'd normally be. Or sometimes, like, I do just, like, hold on just right, and then we can snowball. Or sometimes it's better to just dump everything early. But sometimes it screws you over. So that's what I mean. That's why I have, like, this weirdness every time I play a new game. Where it's like, oh, I gotta min-max Pokemon Sleep, because I'm that much of a gamer. And then you can add people. What happens is they do research, and they give you free candy, so it's actually really good to add a lot of people. I'm just going to accept all the friend requests and then give you guys my friend code as well. And I think that's kind of it for now. So the time gating is also kind of weird because like you have to sleep. You get like a burst of stuff every day, maybe twice a day if you take a nap. Also incentivizes nap. Let's go, Blood Red Ollie. You actually slept good. Deadly. And now you can get toxic, guys. You can use Pokemon Sleep to be toxic, but it's like, Maxor, come on, get more sleep, my guy. 35, terrible. It's actually a skill issue on sleep. So many people just can't. And then I think you just do the ad, and you can get my friend code right there. And yeah, and that's also another thing. Like the way these games goes, like sometimes the early game is slow, and then like the mid game's slower, and then the end game's fast, or like early game's fast. Mid-game is like paywall slow, and then end-game can still be kind of fast. Like Pokemon Quest, like that first island or 2 is free and kind of quick, but then there's games like this where it's like, yeah, you're time gated from the start, so slow start, but we eventually max it out. And if you just have like some awareness to keep up with, you can kind of stay optimal throughout it, and that's gonna be all right. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.